Hey folks, it's Tony Fortunato from the technology firm. We're going to use Wireshark to go on a bit of a hunt. We're going to try to figure out the IP address of this Cisco switch on the network that gets its IP address via DHCP, and we don't have access to the DHCP server. So if I just do an ARPA, you can see there's a ton of IP addresses that I've heard that doesn't help at all. If you happen to know something about the OUI, you could find which three match Cisco. That's not going to happen. So step 2 would be to just get this thing out of the way. There we go. There's Wireshark. I'm going to just double click on it and I want to try to find it. So the first thing I want to do is eliminate myself from the trace. So I'm going to just hit stop for a second. And you can see that these devices are talking. Well, this is my local subnet. That's off on the internet. So that's me. That's got to be me. So I'm going to eliminate myself from the capture filter. So I'm doing a capture filter, not a display filter. So if I go down here, you'll see my MAC addresses, right? And this is me. I'm going to right click, copy, value. And then when I go to my capture options, I'm going to make sure that I have the correct adapter selected. And I'm going to put exclamation and ether host and paste. So that is not ether host and then the MAC address, right? Start, no save, off we go to the races. So now all you have to do is wait for a Cisco's MAC address to appear. Now most Cisco devices by default will use CDP, Cisco Discovery Protocol, and they will barf this packet out on the network every 60 seconds, 90 seconds, depending on what it is. And we literally just wait. So the best way to find out when it pops up is we'll go to statistics, endpoints, because we just want a list of all the addresses. We don't care about the conversation. We want a list. So we're going to do this, like an inventory list. And there they all are. Again, we just see the raw MAC addresses. We want Wireshark to resolve the OUI. And if we click on name resolution, click, there it is. So right off the bat, you can see there's CDP, right? You can also do a display filter for CDP if you'd like. I'll show you that. And there it is, right? So now that we have that, we can stop the capture now. We don't need to capture anymore. And if we take a look at the CDP packet itself, there it is. I'm going to just collapse that. Go down to addresses, and there it is, 1044.10.133. So if I was to go to PuTTY, there it is, and I do 10.44.10.133, and telnet, because I don't know if it has SSH. Let's find out. There it is. See? So password, I guess I'll do that. There you go. I'm in. That's it, folks. That's how you passively listen to a network and figure out what's on it. Have a good day. Bye for now.